Well, hello, welcome to Omar's Garage. Today we're going to be working on my mother's 1998 Mercedes E320. All right, so if you follow my channel, I've done a couple things. I changed those headlights out years ago with my daughter, who's now 15. She was, I think, probably 12 at the time. And but there's a couple of pieces of plastic trim that are just, they've gone bad over the years. This is a 1998. My mom is the original owner. It's a one-owner car, 170,000 miles. A couple of issues as far as clear coat peeling, and we're going to try to resolve that as well. So I have the car for a couple weeks, and I've had it just taking care of little things, doing some maintenance on it. But today we're going to be changing the cowl, which is like the windshield wiper cowl, it's called, or air inlet grill. And I'm going to put the part numbers and everything in the description. But we're going to go ahead and replace that. They're just busted up from over the years. All right, so this is what I'm referring to. It's this little plastic trim piece here. As you can see, it's just busted up. There's a big hole there, a big crack. Not sure what it is. And I got the new parts. They're a little bit different. They have these little vents. There's your part number for this one. This is the right side. So E320, E32009, and there's the other one there, E320 58. This is 958. So we're going to go ahead. From what it looks like, it's just one screw right down here, and we'll go ahead and we'll remove that. All right, so with that out, it's just a matter, I think, of sliding. Let's move this rubber trim first. Now we're gonna slide this to the left and just pull the entire thing out. It's probably gonna come out in pieces, but that's what the piece looks like. And this is what the new one looks like. And there we can compare both parts. It has like a little rubber seal here that goes up against the windshield. So we're gonna go ahead, and as you can see, there's just clips that it slides into. So it comes in from the left side, slides to the right, and then you put a screw in to hold it in place. There. Put it in. And it's gonna slide to the right once it's in there. Now we're just going to go ahead and put the screw back. Now this is an old car, so you don't want to tighten this down too much because you may break through the rust. So tighten it well, but be careful. And we're just going to put this rubber trim piece back on. All right, it's in there, and then we're good to go. So on this side, we're gonna have a screw right here. Something that's different on this is that they have these little vents now. So the old pieces don't seem to have these little vents, these louvre or whatever they're called. So but I mean, they're in there for a reason. It's probably for water. So we'll go ahead and replace this and go from there. So this, we're going to slide to the right and then pull it out. So we're going to go ahead and just slide this. Now there's a little triangle there. That's where that goes into. So You want to place it there, and underneath over there. And when you slide it to the left, it's going to go into those triangles. There you go. All right, so it's in there. All right, so this is not going anywhere. I'll go ahead and close the hood and see how things go. So this was the old one. It's seen better days. It's pretty beat up. There you go. You got the new ones. Perfect fit. Now I'll put a link in the description. All right, here too. Perfect. All right, so that was quick and easy, just something simple. I'm gonna be doing a couple more videos, so if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, subscribe to my channel. There's gonna be more things that are gonna be, I'm gonna be doing to the Mercedes E320. It's a W210, 1998. And I got to replace some of the bulbs behind the instrument panel because they're dead. So we'll be doing that in a different video. Probably installing a new radio. It still has a cassette deck. My mom still drives that car, believe it or not. It's a secondary car she just has, but she loves it. It was her first Mercedes ever back in '98. And she's got a newer one now, but she loves that thing and she still drives it. We've repaired the air conditioning, regular maintenance things, but I'm trying to see, what else we can do. But if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, follow the channel, leave a comment. If you have one of these, let me know about it. And we'll be doing more work on this. And I'll see you at the next one. Y'all take care and stay safe.